Now this, China sets new rules for young kids playing video games, limiting play to 3 hours a week and only on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tian Wang, gamer, World News Entertainment host, joins me now. Tian, what does it mean for the video game makers if the little consumers in China are going to be playing less?
Happy to be here, Jackie. So these new regulations that came out were issued by the MPPA, and it's actually not the first time that these play duration controls were implemented. This actually happened earlier in 2019, but this significant tightening does not bode particularly well for the video game sector. When this happened, the stocks of Tencent and NetEase actually plunged about 3.5% on the news, and then video game stocks in Japan and the United States also felt the impact. And so the interesting thing is that the near-term impact may not be too huge. Tencent has actually come out and said that miners only contribute about 2.6% to their gross receipts. That's $750 million still, but I guess it's chump change for them.
Yeah.
I think the biggest impact is actually going to come, though, from esports, because China is the biggest esports market in the world, and if you're not letting little kids play video games, then they're not going to be able to develop into high-level professional athletes. And so those athletes also tend to peak in their mid-teens to early 20s. And over the long term, though, it can be specifically problematic, especially if these new regulations are going to be applied for a long time, because if kids aren't playing games for any appreciable length of time, they're not going to be able to develop that kind of habit formation, so it makes video games less appealing as a lifelong hobby. It also doesn't allow for the kind of formation of video game culture because there's not as much like online social interaction.
This is really interesting, and as you explain it, sort of what the domino effect of it will be, it's really remarkable. I lived in China, I lived in Beijing in the 90s, and I lived with a host family, and I firsthand saw at the local school and with the family that I lived, the rigor and the intensity, with the discipline, if you will, that comes in a communist country, especially to child rearing. And so there were no video games, really. They weren't that popular at the time, but I can only imagine right now, they're saying, you know, you see the kids today here in America, they're stuck on their screens, screen time. A parent will give a child a screen just to shut them up instead of actually parenting. And you see the reverse happening in China, and you wonder why so many people say China's going to eat our lunch.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the case. You know, especially with video games, they've been sort of problematic in China, and in some ways it's actually due to over-regulation. So this was before your time when you were in China, but from around 2000 to 2014, China actually banned the sale of video game consoles. This is what allowed the proliferation of mobile games, and specifically free-to-play games. In China, 95% of the games are free-to-play, which means that they actually make their money through microtransactions. So there's an incentive here to make video games as addictive as possible, and this is what kind of prompted this new wave of legislation. Basically, a lot of parents were complaining that their kids were not doing well in school, they had physical, mental health issues, also, you know, kind of social problems, and it allowed the Chinese Communist Party to crack down. I think it also provides a convenient opening for them, because if you've seen recently, China's also cracking down on social media. They're banning girly men from, you know, from TV screens and so on and so forth. But it shows that they're really willing to get into the nitty-gritty of people's lives in order to transform society.
Yes, they are. It is fascinating. Tian, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Alrighty, thank you, Jackie.